Christmas trees, Santa's reindeers, and snowmen are some of the images that pop in our minds when we mention Christmas. But here in the Philippines, we have our own Christmas traditions, and these are what I'll incorporate in my artwork for the Holiday Art Challenge. Mabuhay! Or should I say, Maligayang Pasko! I'm Rama and welcome to my art space. So this challenge is hosted by fellow YouTuber and artist Dina Tolepson, and I'm going to make a gouache painting in my trusty sketchbook. I want my painting to show the essence of the Paskong Pinoy or Filipino Christmas, where all the elements will show some of the traditions we practice during the holidays. Just like the rest of the world, Christmas, as well as New Year, are very important occasions for Filipinos because this is a time when families and friends get together and celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. Many Filipinos attend the Misa de Gallo or the Rooster's Mass. It's called as such because it was held during midnight 9 days before Christmas. Nowadays, it can be held earlier in the evening. There's a belief that if you complete your Misa de Gallo attendance, your wish will come true. After attending Mass or the Christmas church service, people would come home to be with their families. Not so long ago, the nipa hut or the bahay kubo was used as a traditional Filipino house. Now this house was made of wood, bamboo strips, and nipa, which is a type of palm tree. We rarely have nipa huts nowadays, but it's still being used as the symbol of the Filipino home. Whether rich or poor, Filipinos would add some festive cheer by putting up decorations in the house. And the most popular among them is the parol, a native star-shaped lantern made of bamboo sticks and craft paper. Christmas is one of the most awaited time of the year for Filipino children because aside from taking a break from school, this is also the time for parties, gift giving, and most especially, the Noche Buena or the Christmas dinner, where different kinds of food are served. It's usually the moms who'd cook the meals for the holidays. Some of our favorite holiday food are the hamon or ham. The hamon would not be perfect if it's not glazed with sweet pineapple sauce. If we feel rich or there are simply lots of visitors, we also serve the lechon or roasted pig. To keep us warm in the cold weather, we also make hot chocolate, which is a family favorite. Filipinos also serve fruit salad, ube halaya, and leche plan. We'd never miss on rice cakes such as the bibingka, which is usually topped with boiled egg, and the puto bumbong. Spaghetti has become a staple dish during celebrations, and we make sure we never miss cooking tons of it for Noche Buena. Caroling is also a tradition in the Philippines. Children would go from house to house to sing Christmas carols, and homeowners would hand over coins to them. You might not believe me, but I made this painting for about 4 hours in I think 3 to 4 days. It involves so many details, and there are times that I'm not satisfied with the way it looked like, the colors, the lights, and the shadows, so I have to repaint and repaint over and over again. But the result, I think, is satisfying, don't you think so? If you would notice, I've used some Spanish terms because the Philippines used to be a Spanish colony between the 1500s until the late 1800s. So some of these food presented during the Noche Buena and the traditions that we have during Christmas are influenced by the Spanish culture. But one of the best aspects that we have as Filipinos is that we gather as a family. Honestly, I would say I miss this because we do not gather as a huge family like before when we were kids. Like, most of us are married, most of us live far away from one another, and some of us, like me, my parents, both of my parents are already gone, and my mother's just passed away recently. I honestly really don't know what to do this Christmas. But I guess I have a few relatives coming along, so I guess that's okay. Anyway, I hope you really like my painting, and if you do, please click the like button. And if you're here in my channel for the first time, I invite you to subscribe and click the bell button so you would be notified of future videos. Again, I'm Rema, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! You might not believe me, but if you would notice, there are some, I have to repaint and repaint over and over again. And the dog is noisy. Hoy, ngayon ka pa nag-iingay, pambira naman.